7 years ago, at this very spot, at a high school track camp, I met Jordan Brandt, and she changed my life. Hi, my name is Jake Grimsman. I'm from Sacramento, California. When I was 16 years old, my mom sent me to a BYU track camp. First day of the camp, I saw this girl, and instantly I fell in love.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm from Sandy, Utah, and when I was 16 years old, I went to track camp. And a girl from my group introduced me to Jake, and I remember him being a funny guy, but I didn't think about him much after.
As soon as I got home to Sacramento, I wrote down my goals. I wanted to serve a mission, receive a track scholarship to BYU, and marry Jordan.
When Jake came back from track camp, he told us he met his future wife. And I was like, first off, that's weird. Second off, like that's gonna happen.
We used Jordan as a motivating factor. We told Jake, brush your teeth. Jordan likes fresh breath. Do your homework. She likes smart boys. And jump over the high bar. You might catch her attention.
I worked really hard in high school. I busted my butt in track to become one of the best high jumpers in the nation. I studied hard to get into BYU, and I went on a mission, all because I had hoped to see Jordan again. I got back from my mission, and I started dating other girls. But all I could think about was Jordan, this one girl I met 5 years ago at track camp.
Jacob would always see her pictures on Insta and be like, dude, she's so hot, but then he'd never do anything about it. And I was like, bro, if you've liked her for so long, you might as well ask her out at this point.
So I finally just made up an excuse and went up to Logan and asked her out.
So after my mission, Jake messaged me asking to catch up, and I was surprised, but I thought, why not?
We finally went out, and it was amazing. This girl I had built up in my head for 5 years was better than I could have even imagined.
So we went out, and Jake was so funny and so nice, and I really enjoyed being with him. So we kept hanging out, and eventually we started dating.
Dating Jordan was awesome. The only issue was she lived 2.5 hours away in Logan, which long distance is hard. It was hard communicating. We had to make long drives, and sometimes I didn't know if the relationship was going to last.
So after a while, Jake and I made it work, and I think a huge part of this was Jake, more than anyone else I've ever known, was willing to sacrifice time and energy, and I could tell he really cared about me. And I mean, paid off.
I brought Jordan back to the same exact spot and asked her to marry me. The journey was hard, but it was so worth it.
Saying yes to Jake was easily the best decision of my life.
I still can't believe that everything worked out. And I know that it was all meant to be. And I love her for that.